And welcome back guys, Gvids here. Today's video we're going to go over a super easy way to get unlimited Panthers so we can load up our material bar on our trader roll. So you're going to want to start up where there's smoke, there's fire with the moonshine mission, and that's going to be on hard. Now once that loads up and we restart that, you can replay it. Make sure you're able to replay the mission, that's obviously the big key. And once it's started up, you want to make sure that it is actually right on Ring Neck Creek. If it's around it, you want to keep redoing it until it gets on that point. Basically just go down to quit to free roam and then restart the mission again until it lands on this exact point there. And you're going to want to come up from the west side where you saw me put the hit marker. And there's going to be a camp. We're just going to take out a couple of guys. Your aim doesn't need to be perfect. They stay pretty much clueless until you go right up to them or go into the yellow part. So actually give yourself a lineup. I am not really lined up here, but I'm going to go for it anyways. And nope, I was definitely not lined up. It was red, but obviously there's something blocking them. Like I said, make sure you get a clear shot, but they stay pretty much clueless, guys, so it doesn't matter if you miss. You don't need to be a sharpshooter here. And then you're going to want to walk your way up. You can run a little bit up to the camp, but after the camp, guys, you do not want to run. You will alert the Panther that is down by the creek here. So the first Panther is just around the corner on the creek. It's going to be drinking. Unless you alert it, then it's going to be coming after you. But it should be just drinking down by the creek here. And there he is. Whoa. And just make sure you get him in the head there. All these Panthers are 3 stars, so you want to make sure you don't mess them up. That one there is an easy one, and there's going to be another one up top on those rocks there. But you're going to want to put this one on your horse before you do anything. And then we'll go ahead and get the second one. And that's just going to be up top on the hill here. You're going to see a pile of rocks, and you're going to want to run towards those. And sometimes it's below the rocks, but for me it's always been right here, and he's very quick running after you, so make sure you're ready for him. Use Deadeye if you need to. And then we're going to go ahead and pick him up, and then we're going to run to the nearest road. Just use your map and find the nearest road. Unload both of the Panthers off the horse, and then we're going to go ahead and dismiss our horse and call in our cart. Obviously we know what we're going to be doing here, and my cart got stuck way the hell down here, so I didn't want to lose my Panthers, so I'm going to do it in a staggered form. That's why it's sped up super fast here, because my cart and horse is semi-retarded, and I'm pretty sure that NPC kind of stopped him down there, unfortunately, so I have to do a little bit of a run and remove a ring for that one. But hopefully the next run is easier. Once these guys are all fully loaded up, and throw that in there, then we're going to want to go ahead and kill ourselves. So we fail the mission. Gives us 2 lives, so you're going to have to kill yourself twice. It doesn't matter how you kill yourself, just kill yourself. I just used some fire. And then simply once it fails, just restart the mission. And then we can do it all over again. So once it loads up, just simply run on over to the same spot. And we're going to rinse and repeat. So we're going to want to go right up to the camp, take out the 2 guys, and then we're going to go ahead and run down to the camp. After the camp, you're not going to want to run anymore, only walk. We're going to walk around the edge here. It is a little bit slower process walking. I know I'm used to running, and it took me a few times before I actually told myself only run, or walk I mean. So we're going to take that one guy down in the head. Call in our horse. Sometimes my horse is, again, a little bit retarded and takes forever to get to you, so you have to run back to him. Then we're going to go ahead and run right back up the hill along the rock side here. You can climb up the rocks around them, doesn't really matter. And he's right there. You got to be fast on this one, guys. And then we're going to go ahead and run right back on over to a road. And again, once you make it to the road, unload both Panthers, dismiss your horse, and then call in your cart. And damn NPCs, you're not going to slow my cart down this time. Frickin' last time was a pain in the ass trying to get my Panthers into the cart, so this time let's hope my cart walks right up to me now that NPC is not in the way. And absolutely perfect, that's what you want. And we're going to go ahead and load these things up as well. And then of course you can go right ahead and go to the butchers, not the butchers, to crypts, and go ahead and sell them all to them or donate them all. And I need to get rid of one because I screwed up one of my rounds. That one up top can be very difficult sometimes to get a clean shot. But once you fill them up, guys, one load basically gives you 100% of your material bars, a little bit under, that is if there are 3 stars. But anyways, I really hope this helps you out. If it did, make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.